What up, gearheads, ATV heads, or anything in between? I got here a Yamaha Warrior 350. Got the plastics off right there. We got a crank no start condition. So I narrowed it down to a bad ignition coil, which was easy to diagnose with the ohm meter. And then I started to crank and still got nothing. So as I was going through it, I ended up getting a brand new CDI box as well as that ignition coil. My carburetor was bad, so when the fuel was being dispensed into the carb itself, it was actually running straight down the overflow tube. So had multiple things going on. I pulled the spark plug, I cleaned it up, and I actually ended up putting a brand new one after I deemed it unusable. So anyways, carburetor, the fuel filter is going to get changed. These hoses will get changed. But the thing I wanted to show you guys, the stator is inside of here. That operates off of a magneto. So these are the wires, and I ended up tracing it back. So I checked the voltage regulator. The harness was good. The starter solenoid harness was good. And then I came right back over to the stator, and this was my fault. So I was looking down here. I didn't happen to notice any kind of wires being exposed or oxidized or anything like that. I started looking at this harness and then the connectors, and I ended up trying to get it loose. And when I broke it free finally, do you see inside of there, things got a little toasty. So you see here the stator had failed, and it melted the harness and oxidized the connections. So I ended up cleaning those up, and I tried it again, but I am going to have to replace it anyway. Something internally would have had to have failed to cause this. So a chain reaction. We had the stator, started the ignition solenoid, and the carburetor's irrelevant or non-related, as well as the spark plug. So if you guys find this video helpful and seem to think that you guys might end up having a crank no start, I do encourage you to check everything, even pull the connectors apart, because as you can see here, it didn't